There we go, guys. We are live. We are live. Gonna change my output. Boom, 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 boom. Diggity, 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 diggity. Okay, we got MNQ pulled up. We got MES pulled up. Okay. At least it didn't glitch out this time, y'all. So we're chilling. This is a crazy level that we're rejecting. Was this end of the day or something? 14. Let's see. 13, 14, 15, only 15. Kind of. Not really. All right, but yeah. Let's see. No trades have been taken yet, obviously, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and switch up my MES zones. Looks like we need some type of thing right here. So we'll go ahead, mark out its zone 30 for ES. I'll go ahead and make that zone on ES. So obviously, guys, you know we're not going to be trading any of this. We're going to try to look for a breakout out of these two areas, right? Maybe right here for sure. Maybe right here too. But yeah, I don't want to take a trade off any of these two zones right now. Looks like we're chopping up again. Watch us not take a trade, guys, until like noon session, and then I'm about to call in to work. Imagine. But yeah, guys, I can't make it work. You're gonna have to find someone else to manage the store. Chop session for sure. DS is not chopping though. DS finally broke above it. DS is kind of looking a little bit better. Put my sacatines on. Sacatines. My socks. Oh. Got open. Man, we're in chop, guys. So I'm just looking up random shit right now, real quick. Little side quest. Alright, let's get the fuck out of there. Go ahead, take a chat real quick, guys. Yo, Trader Bro, what's up? What's up, man? What's up, my man? So right now, we have that that third Friday, right, of the month. So this is when contracts roll over, right? And they switch it up. Good thing TopStep does it for us, right? But we should be seeing some bad, some bad price action, bro. I mean, I know we've been saying it all open, right? Obviously, right? But yeah, this is one of those days where it's always like it's usually like choppy, right? So we might not even take a trade if we don't see anything we do not like. That's if we don't see anything we don't like. Be aware, guys. Be aware, y'all contracts changing. So make sure that y'all change them to the updated one if y'all aren't on TopStep X. Have you taken anything yet, Rookie Trader 2, or not? You're still looking for something. Bro, I was looking at this candle right here. This is like, ooh, that would have been crazy. Yeah, no, you're good, bro. Same with my cousin. I was like, bro, isn't it changing? He's like, yeah, but we don't have to worry. I was like, bro, but it's gonna be choppy. He's like, oh shit, yeah. I definitely be aware of that, man. Henceforward. But I'm thinking about a short. Okay, bro. Fuck it. Okay, this made sense why we kind of bounced off it, though. Kind of like a golden zone in Asia, we just kind of glided right through it. Cool. That girl is mine. Bro, so I've decided, right? I've decided. I'm gonna attempt to make a TikTok kind of based off this account, right? Kind of like based off like YouTube and shit, but like putting a whole bunch of small clips together, right? But bro, one thing I suck at is editing, bro. I can't edit for my life, man. I don't know how to fucking edit. That shit just takes so much fucking time. But we're gonna try to. We're gonna try to, right? We're gonna see how that goes, bro. I don't know if I should post on my main account or make another account because I really don't care if it's on my main account anymore. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Instagram though is solid, bro. Instagram is solid. The only thing I need to change though is I guess making like instead of my camera being like right here, I need to kind of make it stacked up on TikTok because it's like that vertical imprint. You know what I mean? So that would be like the only thing I would have trouble with. But I'm pretty sure there's got to be an app where I can at least cut this and then put it right here. You know? I'm sure there is, right? But yeah, that's one of the ideas we've been cooking up lately. What are we in? Some fair value gap ranges. Okay, solid fair value gap. Honestly, bro. Ugh, no wonder we were bouncing up. Solid ass fair value gap. Solid ass fair value gap. Okay. Yeah, we got the 1 hour. Yeah, we got a stack fair value. We got a stack fair value gap. So maybe that's why we're chopping, but we should obviously have broken this already, man. This is insane. I'm sure, yes, I'm sure we might engulf this, right? Let's see what happens there. I don't want to take a trade. I'm just see how it looks. That would be the ideal, right? So yeah, big stock right now, real quick. Big stock is even lower, bro. We're at 1748. Insane work. Honestly, guys, this could work. Very much can work. Will it work? I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and delete that shit, though. We don't know about that shit. You're entering on this chop, Amir? You entering on this chop? Nope. Not yet, man. I was thinking about it though. I was like, yo, honestly, this looks good. I'm pretty sure we might break out of it now. A little engulfing right here should shoot us up. But I was like, bro, we still got like a minute and a half on the 5 minute. Probably not gonna enter it. But you see, we are going up, so thesis was right. I just didn't like entering in just now. I only broke above VWAP though. I definitely want to take something off of here. See how many times we've tapped into it. So we tapped into it overnight. Let's see how many times we tapped into it regular. So this would be our second tap. So we're definitely looking for a short up here, bro. Definitely. Could be seeing a short like right there. I'd be reaching like, yeah, maybe like 120 max right there. Probably shoot down here. Wouldn't be that bad of a trade. It's like gonna be something we're looking for up there. Extended. I was in a trade like that today. I got caught in chop, lost so much hair. Yeah, until you enter into a roller coaster. Yeah, I know, man. I know, dude. What the? You know what like sucks the most is whenever it's not even choppy, right? You enter, and as soon as you enter, it's like the next 30 minutes are just straight up fucking chop, bro. Straight up fucking chop. That's what I fucking hate. My strat is I trade supply and demand. I love. Also, another thing I guess you could say is I do stacked fair value gaps, right? Which means when there's like a 5 minute fair value gap and a 15-minute fair value gap and a 30 minute or in an hour or two, kind of stuff like that. I honestly love those type of trades, bro. When it's like stacked, 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 fucking goaded. Hold on, let me see. So, but yeah, no, it's definitely solid, bro. I mean, I think patience too. You know, what I mean, any strat can work as long as you got your fucking what? What's that thing called, bro? Risk management set right, your psychology set right, and it can work. Well, look, we definitely like this, guys. We finally broke, at least made some some higher highs than this shit. But we'll see what happens now. First funded, you have got first funded, or you have got payouts. Now this is my second funded, bro. I haven't got a payout yet, but I could. I've already had 12 green days of over $200, so I could definitely pull it out already. But we're trying to wait. We're trying to wait until like we hit about three or 4K somewhere there. Plus patience. Yeah, that's what I said, bro. Yeah, psychology. Yeah, risk management, psychology, fucking patience, bro. Strat can only help you so far, man. But then again, sometimes you know what I mean. You don't even be looking at your strat. You know, sometimes like let's say like oh shit, bro, I didn't even catch this stack fair value gap, right? Which is what I didn't catch, right? There was a 5 minute fair value gap right there, right? 15 minute fair value gap. 30 minute fair value gap. Hour fair value gap. Oh, an hour wouldn't really count, but you know what I mean? It's like damn, I did so. I did sold. I sold off on that one. I was like textbook, fucking stack fair value gaps, and I didn't even realize it, bro. Damn. All right, all right. Let me shut this fan off. Shut it off. Oh yeah, the 9 a.m. news, bro. Shit, yeah, 9 a.m. news is volatile. Well, it was pretty volatile all the way, bro. At 8:35 to 9. Yeah, I would say maybe like 9:10. What are you on your funded eval or what kind of account are you on, Amir? Everybody engulfed this can over here. So don't you think that getting that payout is good so you can buy more? I mean, obviously, yeah, getting a payout's good, bro. But I want to have some lead room, right? Funded one day and eval one day. Wait, so you're funded or you're not? Do you have an eval or funded or no? Or are you waiting? But and so I get what you're saying, right? But it's like if I made 3K already, bro, I can make another 3K on the funded, right? And that's really what we're chasing, right? chasing minimum 3K. We might decide on getting a payout from there, but if I were to pull out right here, bro, I would only have a drawdown of 1100, right? 1100 ain't shit, dude. Like, that's 2 losing days, and then you blow your account, right? Bro, I have losing days, sometimes 3 losing days. I'm not gonna, like, I worked so hard for this. I definitely don't want to fucking have a shitty ass drawdown of just 1100. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's why I don't even worry about it. I would say though, I know that whenever you do first start out, bro, and like let's say you somehow get funded, you somehow were able to secure a payout, but you're very inconsistent, then yeah, get your payout right. 'Cause you probably won't be able to hold it, right? That's for some people though. I definitely felt like I've shown it to myself, that I don't need to get a really, a payout. I've been very consistent. Psychology has been there. I would say I'm very break even right now. So break even is better than losing, of course, right? It's like I remember seeing this thing about steps, right? About like, okay, bro, first step you're always losing, right? Second step you're like, okay, I'm a break even trader, right? Third step is whenever you become profitable. That shit, money printer, right? So I would say I'm on like the second step, bro. So not anymore fun as fuck when you football. I think it helps with your psychology. So yeah, bro. Like I would say, like right now, I'm pretty solid off what I'm doing. I think just what we can do is just keep going. I do think losing days are gonna happen, right? Losing days. I mean, I had a losing whole week, bro. Last week, bro. Carried on from Thursday all the way up until Monday. And so yeah, bro. I'm not really worried. I think losing days are going to happen. And I definitely don't want to have a small drawdown where if I have those losing days, I just blow the account. That wouldn't make sense. What the fuck, Amir, bro? Try to know more about my personal life, man. But yeah, I do, man. I do. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, full porting definitely fucks up with your psychology, bro. Definitely. Looks like we're holding the top of the zone on EF. ES looks solid, man. I think we're going to for sure pump up now. ES is carrying us, man. Carrying us. How many times I trade a day? I traded like maybe like two or three, bro. 2 or 3. Sometimes I'll say like even one. If I'm good off one, fuck it, I call it a day, bro. After one, MES long, small size. I see the vision, Ricky Trader. I see it, bro. I definitely see it, bro. We had a retrace. We stayed above the zone. Yeah, I think it's solid, bro. I think your shit's gonna hit. Are you trying to look for the London highs? How many times you trade? Yeah, so yeah, 1 to 3. You said, damn, bro. You lost yours in the process, bro. Damn. How, man, did you like? Were you like too into this shit? Were you didn't make time or what, bro? Was you just not supportive of it? Man, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Amir, bro. But definitely, bro. You probably hear this all the time too, but nah. What are you aiming for, Ricky? Were you a trader? You aiming for like this high on ES? Long story, but she said it was a scam and shit. Damn. I mean, well, lost a lot. Back now. Ooh, bro. Ooh. Just scam shit. Bro, I mean, my girl was like the same thing at first too, bro. She was like, "Oh, it's very risky. I mean, like, no one really makes money off it. Why not just get a job?" Looked at her, I was like, "Job, job. I can get a job whenever I want. Why would I give up on this when a job is always going to be on the table for me? That kind of makes sense." Yeah, working trade. I saw that. Bro. Fuck. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I didn't think we were just gonna keep going up. But I guess we're following trend down here. Same with ES. But yeah, bro. I mean, everyone's gonna say this is a scam, this isn't possible, bro, just because they haven't done it, bro. You know, like no one. And I'll say like everything too, bro. Like people who aren't like, let's say, football players, doctors, and shit. Like, oh shit, that's hard. Oh shit. Like I mean, yeah, it might be hard, bro, but you're putting in the work for it, right? Definitely, you know, when she said trading is a scam and shit, bro, I hear that shit many times. I'm like, bro, that's not sustainable. That's not, no, that's not possible, bro. You're just gambling on the charts. If we were gambling, bro, let's say like this isn't possible, why is there jobs created just for trading? You know what I mean? You kind of got to put that in your head too. You're like, kind of like, damn, maybe it is a gamble. No, the fuck it's not, bro. There's people since way back, bro, that sit down on their desk, they get paid a shit ton of money, right, to trade the same stocks we trade for banks, right? Now, if it was a gamble, bro, then they wouldn't be hiring these fucking people, you know what I mean? So how the fuck are you gonna become a pro gambler? You know, that doesn't make much sense, you feel me? But yeah, it's like, definitely isn't a scam, bro. There's literally jobs out there and shit. It's just based off you, bro. Let's get the liquidity, see the inverse, hopefully. I was talking about get like, yeah, take out these little lows right here, reverse, maybe. But yeah, bro, none of this shit is a scam, bro. People just like to say shit out there, man. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general. Like a lot of people, you know what I mean? A lot of people in my work found out that I trade too, bro. And they're like, oh shit, bro. And they're like, oh shit, we're not. They're like, what's that word, bro? They're like, yeah, bro, that's not gonna sustain you for your life. I said, yeah, and getting a job in a corporate's gonna give me a Lambo? Fuck no. I'm lying. But you know what I mean? It's like, bro, like a job is always gonna be there. What's up, Chevy? What's up, Chevy, bro? And Amir, bro, real shit though, bro. I mean, I know you say no revenge though, bro, but if you actually do stick with it, bro, follow your shit, bro. Bro, very very similar. Maybe you know in a year or two, bro, you could be, you know, she gonna be seeing you riding in some fucking crazy ass shit, or maybe you're not into all that, right? But then you're gonna be like, look, that shit was not a scam, and that's gonna be the funniest day of your life. Bro. Be like, what the fuck? Honestly, I feel like trade is a gamble, but it's more of a calculated gamble than like, you know. Yes, bro. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Just like that. It's like more of like, okay, bro, I have a high percentage of winning this, right? If it goes down here, my percent kind of goes down to like 5%, and I'm gonna get out. Think of it like that. Good. Hey, my G, good, bro. You're just done on the day. Damn. What'd you catch, Chevy, bro? What'd you catch, man? That's good though, bro. Good shit, bro. Congrats on being done for the day, bro. You got done at 9:32 a.m., bro. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's different on your time, but dude, that's fire. Oh, alright. Bro, I know we were finna chop all the way up until 10 a.m. too, man. This shit is annoying. Bro, cousin that also lost his girl with dropshipping full time. Now he's lurking in stock, and then now she's lurking. And then now she's lurking and stalking him. Yeah, dude. Dropshipping's pretty cool, bro. I've dabbled my foot in there, but I'm more like a reseller, I guess. So I resell a bunch of shit. But I'm trying to find some products that I just buy. So I've been looking at a whole bunch of shit online that I can just buy them. But you know, the return, you know, like my return profit isn't really that nice with this. So I just avoid it. But I definitely gotta dedicate another day just looking shit up like that, bro. But you know the funny thing, I was in shorts when the news hit for the split second. I was up like 1500, but then it didn't close. I was hitting exit button. Price came up. No, bro. I hate that shit, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy, dude. It's crazy. I would have been mad as fuck, bro. That similar shit happened to me, but not like too crazy. It was like, I was up like set like 600, and it took me out at like 500, bro. Like $100 less. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I was up 600. On news, these platform lag. They froze for 4 or 5 seconds. Bro, yeah, dude. I don't like. Sometimes TopStep X be tripping. Maybe they might come out with an email saying if y'all experience lag during this time, they'll adjust it. So hopefully your shit gets adjusted, or they give you a free eval. I know that they did that to my boy. Low key long in it, like right here would be nice. Kind of hit like a double bottom right here. That would be nice. Unless I kind of like shorts now for break 593 when I'm getting. Oh, talking about you, that's my bad. Ooh, okay, bro. Good luck with the trader, bro. I do think we are going to go down steep a little bit lower. I think we're going to see this, or we might come down here, retrace back up, and go down again. If we finally broken down a chop. If, hopefully we do. On news, these stuff, yeah, my top subject is problem where the wicks keep disappearing. Top subject. Yeah, hey, Chevy, mine too, bro. No, mine too, bro. Like I'll be on 1 minute, it looks okay, and I go to 5 minute. I'm like, bro, where's the rest of the wick? And it'll come out like maybe like 25 seconds later, or until the candle closes. That thing really be pissing me off, man. So I'll just go ahead and refresh it, bro. Top left, obviously, I'll just go ahead and click this button, refresh it, and it should show me the whole wick. So 1 minute like that. So I would want to catch the very bottom of this. Look at that little retrace back to the zone. I don't know if it's frozen or if TopStep X is just tripping. I don't know. Damn. I thought we don't. I guess not. Oh, my stomach. Ugh. My stomach feels so empty right now. It's a nice little engulfing right there. We're gonna enter this though? No. Because yeah, we could just keep flowing down, right? Which I do, partially think that, but we could also just retrace back to this fair value gap, and that could take us out right there. Just flood all the way down, all right? But if we did enter off that, I do think could go either way. Either we just flood down, or we retrace back up into this 5-minute fair value gap right here, and go down. It looks like we're following it down. That's fine though, because we're gonna be taking another trade down here though. We're gonna be taking a trade down there. I think it's happening right now, bro. I think as soon as you sent that out, that text, bro, we started dumping right now. I think you're good, bro. If you're still in that short, I think you're definitely good, bro. It's gonna be like a slow push down. Yeah. So yeah, it's not even a crazy push down, but yeah, I mean we had good momentum that first minute. First minute looked nice. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna be good, bro. We're gonna have some pullbacks for sure, though. There we go. Money, 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 money. But that stupid ass video, bro. Guys, that would have been a fire short if we would have entered in. Ugh. Ooh, it's. Double bottom in a sec, guys. Double bottom. Just gotta see something happening here. There goes my hero. Mm-hmm. There goes my hero. guys. I would have. Maybe we should have entered off that, but mind off that now. Onto some new matters. This is perhaps what I am looking for, guys. Maybe a double bottom kind of retest right there, or hopefully we don't bounce all the way down there. Damn, we are flooding through it, man. This might not work. Yeah. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You want to play games, don't you? You want to play games, don't you? Damn. Damn. At least end us off with a little pinch so we stay down here a little bit. Don't do that. Do not do that to us. Stay down here, man. Stay down here. Oh, shit. There goes my hero. Damn, no way. What do we have this shit right here?
Order filled.
Damn. Big ass Eddie candle, bro. Engulfing 1 minute. Little caught some of that double bottom. Let's see what happens from here. There goes my hero. Fuck yeah, rookie trader. That's solid, bro. Solid as fuck, bro. Good shit. There goes my hero. I really wish I would have entered down here, though, guys. We would have had some playroom for sure. I just didn't want to super fast, just because I'm like, I want to see where the green candle would have ended. I do like this, though. As soon as that 5 minute close, bro, fucking get brought up by this fucking Eddie candle. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully we don't fucking respect EMA. Ugh. Dudes. There goes my hero. Gotta break that EMA, bro. I'm saying, you just gotta break this fucking EMA right here. Break above it. Why it's so crazy that when I lost a trade, it's always when I have a bigger size, but when I win, it's always a smaller size. Like this trade, I had 15 micros. Damn, 15 micros is a shit ton, bro. But the trade I had lost on it, I had 30 and took a fat L. Bro, that shit just be humbling you, bro. Me too, bro. I'll be thinking like, damn, maybe I should have entered with more micros. But whenever I enter with more, I get fucked. You know, I definitely do think, even though it's not like a psychology thing, I think it's just like a humbling thing. You know, if that makes sense. Like the market's trying to humble us. Like, hey, really, don't get too greedy, bro. You know what I mean? Get the small, not small ones. Trade with a comfortable size. But I definitely feel you on that, bro. Because I went through a phase where I was just like, bro, I'm winning all my small trades, but I don't win whenever I like stack up some more micros into it. Definitely weird, bro, but yeah. Damn, what are we doing, man? Keep pulling stuff up. I need to boost. Let's see, bro, EMA. You might see a VWAP rejection, right? But I do think perhaps we'll go up into that zone. All right. Maybe catch these highs. Not maybe catch the previous, you know what I mean? Ooh, but I do think this would be perfect. Perfect world. In a perfect world, we take out London highs. We take out London highs and then we go up even further. Perfect world. Look at that. Engulfing 5 minute. Engulfing fucking 5 minute. Crazy work. Crazy work. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Oh, we did kind of flood down it. Kind of scary. Very scary. Come on, break through this. Break through this. Well, we chopped all the way through, bro. Did we really flood down? Probably not. Come on. Flood us through. We did have a retracement back into it. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. I forgot you're on MES. Yeah. 15 is like kind of like I think I would say like 1 minute right on NQ basically. I start with 5, then size and more as the trade starts to go my way. Okay, bro. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, dude. No, that's solid, bro. I mean, like, I wasn't saying like, oh shit, bro. No, I'm definitely not saying you're over leveraging risky. I'm just saying like for me, bro, like 5 is a shit ton for me, bro. But you've been in this game longer than I have, bro. So like, if that 15 just feels like, oh, bro, like I want to get to that point, bro, where I'm like trading like minis instead, bro. Like maybe like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm like, yeah, bro, this shit's kind of like just like micros. You know how I feel about micros right now, man? It's just a micro, right? Like I kind of want that feeling, but with minis, bro. That shit would be insane. I love this fucking 1 minute looks fire as fuck, bro. 5 minute, yeah, fire as fuck. See, what's up? What's up, Shining, bro? What's up? What made you take this? So the reason I took this Nova was because I was looking at I wanted this double bottom to happen, right? And I was like, okay. I kind of wanted us to stay down here though. I really wanted us to stay down here, and I wanted us to, kind of take my TP like this VWAP area, right? We ended up exploding up, so I was like, okay, well, we're probably not going to take a trade. But then, engulfing 1 minute. Engulfing 1 minute off a crazy candle, right? And then, engulfing 5 minute. Crazy candle. Eddy candle, right? So, I was like, yeah, we're going to reverse. Just based off the double bottom, these engulfings off 1 minute, 5 minute. We also had like a 1 minute fair value gap that we respected, obviously, because we pumped up like crazy. So that was the reason why I did enter, right? I do like it. I like the trade. I do think we're going to keep going up. We might even, I was saying that we might, perfect world, we take out these highs up here, right? Perfect world. But yeah, so that's the reason why I entered, man. I was kind of, I'm not gonna lie though. I was like, ooh, bro, we did have a crazy candle. That 1 minute does look fucking nice, right? I was very skeptical about that, but definitely did look nice. Stops up right there. How long have you been trading for? I've been trading for about a year and 3 months, maybe 4 months by next month. Yes, like a year and 3 to 4 months around there, man. Oh, I mean, just because you seem like you're new, like I haven't seen text, bro. Not profitable, right? Not profitable by any means. I'm not telling y'all, oh, I'm the best trader. I'm not saying take my trades for sure. Not, right? But this is just kind of me just journeying, bro, keeping myself accountable, bro, making sure I'm taking some solid trades in front of, people, like validated ones. So this is all basically like a journey, bro. This whole YouTube shit. I definitely don't want y'all thinking like, oh shit, he's the best trader. Oh, he praises about how he's so good. Nah, I'm not. I'm just showing y'all kind of like the vision, you know what I mean? Kind of in a way, if that makes sense. Like the vision, like just my journey, bro. Really. So yeah, bro. I've been trading for about a year, 3 months, dude. Fucking This is my second funded. Right now, we are eligible for a payout whenever we want. But we definitely want to build some type of buffer. What I say, what I say. I've been trading for the same amount of time. Don't worry, man. I'm also not profitable, not yet. I've seen a lot of improvement from my trading though, so almost there, bro. Hey, exactly, bro. I think improvement, bro. Literally, me too, bro. I've been seeing so much improvement, bro. It's crazy, dude. Like I'm like, dude, like I'm honestly really starting to understand it. I definitely don't want to be like, oh shit, I understand it now. I can make these crazy ass. No, not by any means, no. Right, but I definitely do have a feel for it, bro. Definitely seen a lot. Yeah, just like you said, bro. I've seen a lot of progress within myself. Psychology, bro. The way I enter, the way I see stuff, the way I'm not over trading and shit, bro. I've definitely seen a lot of shit from me, and I love it, bro. I love seeing this shit. Slow progress is better than no progress. And right now we're break even. Yeah, we've had this count for a month. You're like, what the fuck? You're only up maybe 3K? Yeah. But look, slow progress is better than no progress, man. And who knows? Maybe next month, bro, or maybe even next week, we're like, all right, fuck it, I'm leaving my job. Nah, I'm kidding. We're gonna wait for like another like 1 to 2 months of consistency, and I definitely want to have at least like 10K that I'm banking off of, you know. But we'll see, guys. Yes, he's rejecting. Right now we're at a zone I have marked up on ES. We'll see. I'm sure we're gonna rally through it though. Bro. So it's my boy Rupert, right? Has forever been hiding his face from us, bro. He's one of our boys in our little trading chat, right? Little trading chat, right? Boy has been hiding his face from us, has not been wanting to show it at all to us, right? Finally posted a story and we found out how Rupert looked like, the YN from New York, right? And then we went scrolling through his shit that he was tagged in, and there's this AI photo, right? And it's him and like and like a wife beater, bro, like at a beach with some white girl like this, but it's AI and it just looks funny as fuck, bro. You just gained a new sub, man. Oh, appreciate you, Nova, bro. Appreciate you for real, bro. I took that short early and I was stuck during the crazy top. I ended up getting. Yeah, hey, that short was crazy. My cousin ended up getting in it at the top, I think, right here, and secured a crazy amount of TP, bro. I'm sure he did. But appreciate you subbing, bro. 10K is enough for me, rookie trader, bro. I make shit money, bro. If I can make 10K like in a month, like let's say consistently, right? So I want to be making like, oh shit, I just made 10K. Oh shit, I just made another 10K, bro. In a month, that's fire, bro. In a month, don't get me wrong, that's fire, bro. And like, but I obviously want to keep making over than 10K. You know, I'm not saying like, oh, like shit, like I'm done. Like, oh, I banked. I definitely don't think 10K is banking, but I think it's pretty solid, bro. And fuck it, dude, ain't no way we're gonna hit our stop loss right here. Don't do it to us, man.
Order filled.
Okay, we got out. Damn, that sucks. 223 in profit. Ugh. I didn't think we were gonna hold it, bro. Am I wrong for entering? Am I wrong for entering right here, guys? Even though I just got stopped out. Looks like that candle ended up holding the bottom of the zone. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with it. We're not gonna mess with it. Wait. Yeah, that sucks. We got stopped out, but whatever, right? 10K definitely isn't enough to quit, but it's enough to show me that I'm making, I'm profitable. As long I would say as long floating, I'm good, bro. Like if my shit's happening, bro. Yeah, maybe perhaps. We're about to get a pinch right here in this zone. Ooh, that pinch looks nasty, guys. Well, solid, but it's not. Here comes my and we're not gonna risk 1-to-1 ratio by taking this long. I just definitely want to see how it plays out. Probably. And look at that, guys. We barely got stopped out. This is when like emotions do come in, bro. When I'm like, fuck, bro, I just got stopped out and we're going my way. Fuck. All right, but I gotta learn, like fuck it, bro. It's all right. Not the end of the world, right? That's all right. We stuck to our shit, made profit. We had it below the previous, lower low a little bit, but yeah, not bad. 10K a month with 5 accounts should be pretty easy once we start getting more consistent. That's just TopStep. Imagine trading. Hey, yeah, exactly. Where you traded, bro. Definitely, bro. Hey, there's this other one. I think Funded Futures or something else, bro. That's like really similar to TopStep X rules. I definitely don't want to get into an Apex account just because that daily drawdown, that shit would kill me, bro. I can't do that daily drawdown, bro. So I can see like I'll be holding like I'm like, and then it goes all the way to my my stop loss in TP, and it's like $300 I just missed out on. Right, like I used to have a lot of trades like that. And those just keep on stacking up, bro. I'm not trying to be in a drawdown and lose my account in like 2 days of winning days, So I definitely don't like Apex. Finally, it went up 800 for the day and closed hold position. Let one runner. Damn, Amir, good shit, bro. Yeah, bro. Enjoy your weekend, dog. Good shit, man. Ooh, how long have you been trading? I've been trading for a year and 3 months. A year, three, yeah, a year and 3 months. I think I'm going on my fourth right now. I got stopped out right here. Boo, if you were just wondering, man. Go ahead and show you my. I had it a little bit below. Maybe I was trailing too tight, perhaps. I had it like right here, bottom of it. Now we're just, definitely going up from here, but fuck. Maybe we might be seeing golden zone because we did slice right through it. So there goes my hero. Yeah, same, bro. I definitely want it, but I think that's beyond me for now, bro. Like, I definitely gotta focus up on TopStep X, getting this payout, and definitely, after as soon as max out TopStep X, bro. Yeah, I'm on the same type of shit you're on, Rookie Trader, bro. You know what I mean? Get all this shit, bro. Keep going, bro. I definitely do think that's gonna be valid, bro. Look, guys, we might reverse. We definitely might reverse. So you see, we were talking about this golden zone. We sliced right through it, kind of right. Yes, we had a little retracement. That's why I was like, I think it could hold, but I mean, pinch candle into the zone, bro. Yes, we made a new high, bro, but it looks like we don't. We also engulfed it on the 1 minute. Looks like we don't want to go higher than that. Ooh, look at that. Solid little zone right there. Let's see what we happen. I'm not saying I'm entering it right now, guys. I'm not saying I am. Just saying what I would be risking. So this would kind of be like my ideology. Why, where I would be looking to enter, where I would be able to, scale out of it. I definitely want us to break a little bit below this zone, like a candle break, like right here, retrace back up there. So right now, yeah, not looking pretty. We could have entered right there, but that would have been kind of risky too, because we're still holding that zone up there. Definitely could see this one playing out. I just don't want to be in just because of greed and be like, oh my god, I can make so much money, but I missed out now. Definitely want to see something off of here. 5-minute close. 5-minute close pretty good, honestly, guys. 5-minute close pretty good. Just want to see what we're going to be seeing or what's going to be happening up here. Facts, one account. Yeah. Well, for me, dude. Yeah, definitely for me. I'm trying to take it. I think, bro, like what a lot of people do is they get way ahead of themselves, right? Like, and this is just in general, not just in trading, like in general, bro. Like, and I know that y'all seen that thing where it releases like dopamine, bro, just because you're talking about it so much. Like, oh shit, it just feels like you've already done it, right? So like, yeah, I could be saying, oh shit, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I can't wait to do this and that. Like, yeah, bro. Like, maybe I am. Maybe that's the plan, right? But why am I gonna talk about it when I can just really just do it? And I think all that just gets in your head too. Like, damn, bro. Like everyone's like, damn, bro, that's really cool, right? And you're like, yeah, bro, it's cool. And you start, feeling a little glad because you made some cool goals for yourself. Yeah, it kind of, makes you feel like you've done it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just really. That's why I like with goals, bro. I know people like write your goals down, bro. Like I don't want to write any of them down. I just want to be like, okay, this is what I can improve on. Okay, like let's instead of me saying like, oh shit, I'm gonna make 20K this month, right? Now let's just say this. I want to write stuff I can, not write stuff down, but I want to put it mentally. Like, okay, no, I can get better at this. I can get better at this, and not really, focus on a goal. But I do know it does help a lot of people, bro. You know what I mean? Those goals, writing your goals down. Look at that shit, guys. Writing your goals down and all that, bro. I do know it does help a shit ton. So I don't know, man. I guess I'm just a little bit different, bro. I don't like to see any of my goals written down or anything like that. Huge candle. What are we doing? We're gonna be stuck in chop for a little bit, guys. It's like MES is still trying to break this zone. ES is like down here for me. And goes my yeah, we're sure. I know, like everyone's different, bro. I don't know. That's just what works for me, bro. Definitely just focusing on my weak points instead of me trying to, trying to get my strong points to the best. I don't know. I'm fucking weird, I guess, bro. I don't know. Yeah, that definitely doesn't. I'm not saying it's bad to write your goals down. I'm just saying that's not what I like to do. I'm very curious how this 5 count is going to happen, bro. If we're going to get an engulfing, low key, we get an engulfing, that would be solid, but like a minute, 40 seconds left for this candle to close, and we'll see what we can take. Choppy chop, chop. How many years you been trading? Boo, I just told you, boo, for a year and 3 months, a year and 4 months, something like that. I think I'm going in on my 4th month after this month ends. So I would say like between a year and 3 months to a year and 4 months. Right there, that's what we needed. Oh shit, kind of what are we doing?
Order filled.
I gotta go in short. I do think we're gonna be sitting lower now. See, I was short off this pinch, right? Definitely looks like we're rejecting the top of the zone, right? We do have like kind of a golden zone, I guess you could call it, right? So that's why we entered. And we're floating all the way back. I think we might just got stuck in shop, guys. Looks like, yeah, 100 ticks or so. That's fine. Damn, yeah, this trade did not hit, guys. This trade did not hit. We still have some type of, but ooh, definitely thought we would break below it. Blow out these candles, man. Go red. All right, guys, we lost this one. Ugh. Oh, oh, I hope this candle save us, bro. Barely stopped out. Could it save us? Could it possibly be? Yeah, we're way too choppy around this zone, man. Maybe that was definitely my fault on that part. Definitely does not look pretty, guys. What are we trying to do? It looks a little bit better. A little pinch at top. Canch followed by crazy selling. Could be working. Definitely want it to work. I appreciate it, Jake Lee, bro. I mean, I hope we're right, man. I hope we're right about this, but I don't know. Definitely does not look pretty, man. Look at that. Does not look pretty at all. We're seeing 104 ticks right there. Gee. Yes, it's right below the zone again too, bro. Ain't no way, man. Stuck in chop once again. Do not like that. I mean, it does not look good, guys.
Order filled.
Oof. Yep, you got filled right there. All right, so we did take a L. We saw a pinch candle. I guess you could say this is like a little gold zone because we did slice right through our demand zone, right? Um, this is what I initially thought. I was like, oh, this looks good. Oh, this also looks good. We don't want to take out any of these highs, right? Like we're rejecting the zone. Then we got routed up in the candle we entered, the 5 minute candle we entered. That was oof. Big oof right there. We broke below the zone, which is what I also wanted us to see, right? And then, yeah, we ended up we got stopped out by like 10 ticks, guys. And now, we'll see what happens here, but I'm not going to re-enter in on anything down here. I'm definitely going to wait. I might just end the day off that, guys. Definitely might just end the day off that. Because we got work. Well, we got work in 2 hours. I guess we could spare another hour. No, I'm kidding. But, nah, definitely we're going to be very patient. We're going to be looking for something, bro. I definitely did think that would work, but I mean, so far it's been working. We just got stopped out by like 10 ticks or something like that. Maybe we could have risked more at 300. But yeah, this is just very ugly right here, guys. Very, very ugly. But we're only down 24, so it's like we're break even, bro. Really not nothing to be mad about or cry about. Look at that, guys. Yeah, we were right, guys. I think we just needed to have our stop loss a little bit higher. Curse you. You will rule the day. This is 30 minutes. Yeah, we might be expecting. Talk about ES 5923. Solid, bro. Yeah, we might at least touch B-Wall. Maybe that's what we're looking for. Rays are using my worst days, so the end green would be nice. Yeah, dude. And we also have had a little contract flip right now too, man. So That could also be why, you know what I mean, why we're chopping up like this. But we'll see, dude. We'll see. This trade was goated though, bro. We should have pulled out at the top. We ended up pulling it down here. We could have made 500 off this. Now we're break even. Oof. This is that candle that did it for us, man. That candle right there. Dude, look, so what it's gonna look like. Yes, well, yes, is definitely rejecting it. Well, looks like we were right, guys. We just definitely needed a higher stop loss for sure, for sure. Where were we? Where were we? You just started learning about trading and seeing it in action. Oh yeah, dude, definitely, bro. Hey, it's gonna be a long ass journey, Nicholas, bro. But bro, congrats on taking that first step of learning it, bro. Definitely is pretty, pretty and like I guess not hard, but tricky at first when you first start learning it. I felt like as soon as I learned the basics of it, bro, I was like, yo, what the fuck? This is like a whole nother language, bro. But it was cool, It's like, dude, what the fuck? Like I understand what candles mean, what these uptrend, downtrend means, what VWAP means. It was pretty cool, bro. Pretty cool. Not what VWAP, but like I understand how VWAP plays a part in it, shit like that, dude. Definitely cool, bro. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Good luck on your journey too, man. It's definitely not going to be a short one, bro. Don't think you're going to get rich quick, bro. This is definitely a fucking long process, bro. But you got it. You got it for sure, man. Hmm. It's a good, yeah, Amir, I did, bro. I took a short right here, bro. We ended up getting stopped at like 250. I saw the pinch though, right? I was like, okay, well, whatever. We got stopped. Ended up in a pinch, right? I was like, okay, let's see what this next candle does. Wanted us to go lower. I was like, oh shit, all right. Kept waiting. Saw us retest it back up here, right? Candle ended up closing below the zone, which is what I wanted. And then we went ahead and went short. I think I was just doing way too little of a stop loss, right? I did 100 ticks. And yeah, we ended up getting stopped out by like 5 or 6 more ticks. And then it kept going down. But definitely does seem like we're in the middle of chop, man. So we'll see what's going to happen from here. The gambler in me wants to enter, though, man. Gambler in me definitely wants to enter in on this shit. But, good side, non-gambler side of that, he's like, too choppy, bro. Let it make a move, and then we'll decide. But yeah, super, super fucking choppy, guys. Super, some chop shit. And a gambler in me, man, telling me go short, go short, go short. Nah. Same, Rupert, bro. At this point, bro, I just need us to fucking. I don't even care about making a trade here, bro. Just fucking go up or down, man. I need to see what it's looking like on these next zones. But make a move already, man. Yeah, dude. Fridays. Yeah, well, Fridays for it's a third Friday. That's what I was telling y'all, right? Third Friday contracts fit. We do experience a lot of chop on Fridays, right? So yeah, man. Definitely. Yeah. Nothing wants to break up out of here, man. We're like fucking pre open or during open, bro. This shit was ass. Cheeks McGee. Your entries at the is all the down at the reverse. Ooh, that's crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah. I mean, original thesis is like I said we're gonna keep perfect. You know, perfect world we're gonna touch here, but I definitely thought we were gonna touch here. Bro, pump us or dump us at this point. Go ahead. I'll go ahead and screenshot this though, guys, so I can journal it. There we go. We set up the screenshots. That's how we're doing for the week, guys. I think we're only up like 400 for the week. Yeah, 567 for the week. Not bad. Not bad of a week, bro. These two from this losing day, not bad. Yeah, last week, bro, it was horrible, bro. We made 1K, bro, one trade, and we somehow sold. But hey, bro, break even week is better than a losing week for sure. At least we proved, like, damn, bro, we really just made 1K in a trade. That was from that was like fucking, what's that thing called, bro? That's from like 500 ticks, I think, that one day, that 1K day. So yeah, bro. Ooh, what a day. I'm saying, cuz, bro. Well, I don't know if you won, but dude, this chop shit is definitely annoying, bro. uh, but damn, bro, look, Guys, there's this guy, bro, that I just watched the video. This guy dropped out of college to pursue day trading, right? Definitely don't drop out of college, but you can definitely maintain two of them at the same time, right? Anyways, this guy dropped out of college, bro. Dumb decision. Don't ever drop out of college because you think this is gonna work. Do both at the same time, get your degree and day trade, right? But dropped out 8 years, bro. He barely got his first payout, bro. So you know, his psychology was probably fucked, bro. Psychology was definitely fucked if it took him that long, you know. Ugh, I do want to long this shit now, bro. We had an engulfing 5 minute. Am I wrong? Do maintain both, bro. Don't think just because you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna become day trader. Yeah, you might be, I'm not saying like don't be very motivated about it. Don't be like, oh shit, like still be motivated about it, but you can maintain both, my guy. Do both. Finally, we have a push up, guys. Finally, bro. After what? Fucking chop session for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 35 minutes. That shit was long. Barrow, this is what we wanted right here. Fuck. Exactly what we wanted. Nicholas, yeah, Nicholas. I do stream every single day, bro. Monday through Friday. I always get on here like at 9 a.m. right, 30 minutes after market open. That's usually like the time I try to hop on. But yeah, no, I do stream every single day, bro. So if you do want to join it next time on Monday, for sure, bro. Join up, man. Love to see y'all, in here, bro. If y'all have questions, that I can answer, I love answering them, bro. So yeah, definitely hop in if you want, man. You are. Pinch wherever you are. Pinch wherever you are. Okay. Is that what we're saying? So I have like two zones right here, right? I had one on here, and I ended up deleting it, right? See where that first row was at. Kind of looks like we're respecting it right here, though. Actually, I might just leave. It's just way too close, bro. Way too close. But also, yeah, this would have been a good one right here. I think we might just keep it up here, guys. Yesterday, I decided to make the decision. I was like, well, I mean, Asia, yeah, we did reverse off of it. You know, my head. You just have like these two zones stacked across each other. Maybe if we see something like right here. Yeah. Could perhaps be something. But yeah, maybe not. Go got a fish. Let's go ahead and do a poll. Who's weak? Not me. Go ahead and start that up. A little 1 minute fair value gap right here. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yo, bro, you got 1% up on the week. Fuck yeah, man. We're up like 500 on the week though. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Definitely not bad. Hopefully this 5 minute does stay here. We drop down and see how that 5 minute fair value gap awesome. That would be sick. Okay, yeah. So the main things I do engulfing is right. Pinch candles. I like to see double bottoms. I use double bottoms, double tops sometimes. I go ahead, look for stacked fair value gaps, right? Like 5 minute fair value gaps within the 15 minute or sometimes even the 30, right? Those are like my best fucking trades, right? 5 minutes stacked into a 30, right? So like this one. Yeah, that one's stacked up, not really stacked up, right? We had this one up here, pretty stacked, right? So definitely like taking my trades off that. I think we might just pump up from here, guys, instead, which is perfectly fine. You know, rather us just pump up instead of us getting stuck down here and chop and then pump it up. But yeah, stack fair value gaps, engulfings, pinch candles, double tops, double bottoms. I just have to see something, you know, candle wise in those type of plays. And yeah, that's really it, bro. That's really it. Damn it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go up from here. Dude, that hurts, bro. 800 would have been done for the day. We got it right here. Well, at least we were right about our analysis, bro. First trade for sure. We did get hit with chop, and we took a short, which is, I mean, validated. I think we just had like the wrong zone, bro. Our zone was a little bit below. Definitely want to stay up a zone. We're definitely gonna keep it here, bro. I just thought, I was like, oh shit, yeah, maybe we flipped it, right? But we didn't. I will go ahead and add a little level here, though. Oh, and then supply and demand too, Nicholas, bro. That's also the main thing. What basically the strat I use, right? Supply and demand. Damn, guys, a little 300 tick move right there. Mm-hmm. Nothing we can really trade right here, guys. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Yes, we still have a fucking gap to fill. And Q, we're already hitting that zone right now. We're kind of like stand still. Like we're like, fuck, who's gonna make the first move? What's the daily time frame? The daily chart's looking like. We try something like that. What happened here? What's happening here? That's my little brother playing with my dog, bro. Little squeaky noise. Oh, but yeah, guys. I don't know what to even talk about right now, man. Kind of bummed out after this big L we took, bro. We sold off that play. It's alright though, bro. We're gonna sell every now and then. Mm. Mm. Very upset about that. I'm trying not to worry too much about it. We got fucking work too, bro. That's what makes me mad too. We got work in like 2 hours, but not less than 2 hours, bro. We have like an hour and a half. Don't want to go to work. But we need some money, bro. We need some money to fund our living for now, right? And then yeah, eventually fucking hopefully not even have to work, bro. That's the goal, bro. Never work. Be jobless, be unemployed. It's the vision right now, guys. Yeah. So MES charts looking like. Dude, pinch candles look crazy on EF. Hmm. Perhaps maybe a dump. Maybe a dump coming soon. Yeah, ES just engulfed there for the previous 5 minutes. Yeah, we should be seeing a little bit of a dump soon, guys. Bro, 1 minute structure, kind of almost there, breaking 1 minute structure. Mm. 30 seconds. We engulf this motherfucker, bro. Ooh, zooey. Zooey. We might have struck gold if that does happen. See what you're risking like. We did not. Holding the zone pretty nice though. Oh man. Well, guys, we're gonna end stream right here, bro. I don't think we're gonna take another trade. Appreciate y'all watching, bro. We were initially, bro. Technical analysis was right for the most part, bro. We ended up hitting our TP, right? That should have been an easy 800, right? But we readjusted it, right? I saw that, we were into a zone, put it below the zone. We ended up hitting it, right? Even if we would have had just a few ticks lower, we still would have ended up hitting it down here, right, at this 10-10 candle, right? It's definitely love the trade, bro. Love the trade. I think just my zone was a little bit messed up. And that's fine, bro. We could have just put shit at break even though too, but we were up like 500, bro, up like around here. So I mean, I think shit happens, bro. Nothing is ever gonna be perfect, bro. Good technical analysis, bro. We took a short, right, off seeing this pinch candle, right? Boom, boom, boom. Entered right here. This was like below our zone. Ended up felling, bro. Hold up, bro. Now we're dumping. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see. Hopefully we don't touch that back into this fair value gap. Yeah, hold on. We might be seeing an incoming dump. There we go. Perhaps not. Wouldn't be that bad of a trade. We tap fair value gap. Last trade, if we do engulf it, this will be our last one. Yep, we're about to engulf it. Just gotta make sure we do. 4, 3. Okay.
Order filled.
We took it off this engulfing, guys. Last one. I knew. Y'all might be thinking, Eddie, why are you gambling? I'm not. Trust, I'm not. Literally the last one. We touched back into this 5-minute fair value gap with the 1-minute fair value gap also. Zone retap. Highs, I do think we are going to touch Asia highs right here. Asia / pre-market London highs right there. Might be what we're targeting, right? Since we had a little pullback, right? We're still in an uptrend so far. That could have just been our, like, okay, fuck it. Boom, enter, right? So fair value gap touch, 5-minute, 1-minute, zone retap. Also another one too, right? We also had an engulfing with that fair value gap touch right here, right? Engulfing looks solid as fuck, so we re-entered. A small short. Oh shit, everyone's in a short now. Good for small loss calling it help catch all Monday. Yeah. So this is the plan, bro. This is the plan, right? If we see a 5-minute engulfing right here too, that's like literally money. Money. I'm gonna risk like 250 this trade. I'm gonna be risking like 100 ticks right there. Let's see what happens, man. Love the fair value gap retaps, bro. Especially with that engulfing, 1-minute engulfing. Looks solid, but for sure, last trade of the day, bro. After this, we're locking it. So look at the 15-minute. I got stopped, bro. I got stopped before the move up. Unlucky for me, I could do nothing about it. Same guts, same, bro. I got stopped out right there. That 15, can you show me where the fair value gap is? Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll show you the 15-minute time frame, guys. Just mark out this fair value gap. So 5 minute right there, right? Let's have that 1 minute right there. Boom. So we got two fair value outs into each other. Looks like we retapped it. We also had an engulfing off of that one. So that is why. I don't like the way that candle ended, that 5 minute candle ended. Alright, you said 15. Let's go 15. 15 minute looks like that, guys. And that's it. That's it. That's it. Just wait and see. Looks like we're holding it on ES. So let's see what plays out here. Okay, yep. Looks like we might have failed it. Hopefully this candle doesn't close below this previous low. Ooh. Don't close below this engulfing right here, man. We're solid. 15 more downtrend. 15 more. Yeah, okay, yeah. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Red did. For sure, for sure. This minute does look downtrend for sure. Finally looks like we haven't really broken structure off 5 minute yet. Looks like we're going up though, but yeah. Definitely understand where you're coming from for sure. But yeah, guys, we got work probably like 12:30, bro. So best believe we're gonna make those eggs real quick as soon as this trade ends, bro. Hopefully this trade goes our way. Hopefully it does, right? I'm fine with not making eggs if this trade goes my way. If it doesn't, fuck it. We're gonna be making some angry eggs tonight then. Nah, but I mean, I saw the vision for sure. I definitely see where you're coming from with the 15-minute low downtrend. 15-minute does look like we're going to be steeping a little bit lower for sure, right? We just created that higher low, that lower high, yeah, that lower high. So, but we'll see, bro. We'll see, bro. 5 minute definitely looked ugly on this one, right? Definitely does look ugly. 1 minute, yeah, kind of ugly, guys. Not even gonna lie, not gonna lie, very ugly. We're in that 5 minute though of that fair value gap on ES. Coming around the last, same with NQ, right? 5 minute fair value gap right there. It should hold, bro. My thing is, I think it should hold. We broke through the zone, retapped back into the zone. Had that crazy engulfing. That crazy engulfing was what I liked. And yeah, it looks like we're kind of just dying out now. We're kind of heading into fucking lunchtime anyways too, man. So when did I start trading? I started trading a year and 3 months ago. A year and 3 months, a year and 4 months. So like, yeah, somewhere around there. Bro, that shit was, bro. Like looking back at it though, dude. Bro, I learned so fucking much, right? Obviously, this is just a work in progress still right now, right? Not preaching to y'all I'm profitable as fuck or anything like that. I'm just showing y'all this is how I trade. You know, I mean, kind of like a journey, bro. Think of it like this is basically my journey, right? if y'all do go back on my other streams, I have lost, bro. I've lost. Who knows? This shit might even be a L today too, man. Yeah, it looks. Definitely does not look pretty, guys. Does not look pretty at all. But yeah, dude, I'm very transparent with my wins and losses, bro. I lose, I win. I would say that I'm very I've been a little bit consistent. I would say, man, pretty consistent for the most part. We are eligible already for a payout. I just kind of want to work up a little bit more, so like around that 3 to 4K range, and then we decide to take out payout minimum 3K, then we'll go ahead and take that payout, bro. But we definitely, you know what I mean, are aiming for that. Yeah, dude, we've had this account for about a month. A month, yeah, like a little bit over a month, bro. So we get pretty nice with it. Pretty nice with it. Doesn't mean we've been cooking with it. I would say like right now I'm at that stage where I'm a break even trader, and I definitely like that a lot more than fucking losing every single time. So definitely we focus on a lot of stuff, bro. Like 3 weeks ago, dude, my trails were so tight, bro. I would be trailing like super tight, and the trade would end up hitting my direction, right? I think, honestly, do think just because my zone was a little bit messed up, bro. Like I'll go ahead and show y'all. It was like right here underneath this one. I was trying underneath the zone, and it ended up getting hit, right? So I was like, fuck. But overall, technical analysis was right. We just set up our stops a little bit low, and then I switched biases, switched to a short right after seeing the pinch candle on 5 minute. On 5 minute, I was like, ooh, looks like we're rejecting the zone. Ended up getting a short, failed, right? But I think I'm not always gonna be right, bro. Could definitely risk management some of the losses, but yeah, dude, I think definitely a work in progress. And like, although losses suck, bro, I think this is all basically just a learning period, bro. Like, I'm learning, bro, and I love this shit, bro. Even though I'm not making money, you know what I mean? I do like what I'm doing, bro. I like trading these charts. Feels somewhat different, bro. That makes sense. What platform you use? I use TopStep X, bro. This is TopStep X platform. It's their own brokerage. I think firm or whatever. I think. But yeah, TopStep. You don't have to use TopStep X. They got different, like, you can use TradingView on TopStep if you wanted to go that route. But I like this, bro. I like being able to have MNQ switch charts. You know what I mean? Kind of that ideal. Follow the breakout strategy. You have that breakout strategy too. You said that's what you do. Yeah, dude. If 5 minute ends up right here, bro, yeah, our TP is definitely gonna get hit right there. We're gonna for sure take out these London highs, pre-market highs too. But yeah, dude, look. Hopefully we stay around at least here, bro. Would love to see us have this fucking engulfing on 5 minute. Engulfing on 5 minute is so clean, dog. Super super clean, bro. So we do have that on the 5 minute, dude. That would be fucking buttered chicken right there. Fucking buttered chicken, man. And then we might have to deal with the day without eating. Or not eating, but without cooking our foods. Because right now we should be already cooking our food for work. Well, we said fuck it, bro. We're in this trade. Damn, hopefully we stay up in that high. Yeah, man. We're just gonna see how this plays out, man. This trade ends up failing. We are gonna call it a day though. So that want to see me trade more, I cannot trade no more, bro. After this one, that's our like 3 trades right there. That's a pretty hefty amount for today. So done after this one for sure. Dude, my back hurts too, like crazy. There we go. Make that new high. Come on. Oh yeah, bro. What's it called? Nicholas too, bro. I also do breakout strategies, bro. Sometimes I will take trades off of a 5 minute breakout. How did you start trading, bro? Bro, my cousin, bro, my cousin, dude. I came back. Basically, I was in football right before all this, before I started trading. I had a couple of offers, bro. I mean, I felt like I was pretty nice, right? But not nice enough to go Division 1, after an injury, right? So whatever, right? Come back home, bro. I was literally just fucking stuck in bed because I had to get the surgery. I'm sure you can see it. It's I had a separated shoulder, right, grade 5. Collarbone was basically sticking out like that, right? Come home, basically bed rest for like a month, bro, maybe like 3 weeks, right? I did text my cousin, bro, because I'm back in town. I was like, hey, bro, we should hang out. It's my best, like my best cousin, right? I think it's like my best friend as a cousin. I'm sure y'all have those favorite cousins, right? But we were like this when we were kids, right? So I ended up texting him. I was like, hey, bro, we should kick it for sure sometime, right? And then he's like, we ended up starting talking about some type of work, like, oh, what do you do now? And he started telling me what he did, right? I was like, he started telling me about trading. I was like, trading? I was like, oh yeah, I mean, he's like, yeah. He said, yeah, I do that. And I was like, what is that? Basically broke it down. He's like, yeah, I trade stocks, right? I was like, dude, that sounds cool, bro. Like, good shit. And then I asked him, I was like, well, how do I start? Could you like teach me, or is there anything I already got to follow? He ended up sending me a video, right? He's like, yeah, go ahead and watch this video. I watched that motherfucker, bro. That shit started off my journey, right? Showed me basically the blueprint, like, okay, this is how you start, right? Watched the whole video, bro. It took me about like 8 hours, right? So like, think of it, I was doing it like 2 or 3 days, right? No, I think I did it all in one day. I think I had like maybe like 40 minutes left of it, so I watched it the next day, bro. You gotta think, bro. I'm fucking fucked up, like this, laying in bed. Like, all I can do is watch videos or sleep. So that's exactly what I did, bro. Looked at the video, watched it all, took notes, bro. Learned basically what all these candles mean and what it means, when we push up, push down, right? There's no strategy at all, just the basics, right? Basically how a chart moves. And to me, I know some of y'all might be like, bro, that's pretty easy. Well, to me, it wasn't, bro. Like, I had no idea what the stock market was, no idea what a candle wick, what even, anything was. I had no idea what SPY or NASDAQ and all this shit even meant, bro, right? So, yeah, dude, I figured out what it meant. I was like, hey, bro, I finished the video. And he's like, what the fuck you did? I was like, yeah. He's like, bro, no one ever watches that video, right? I was like, everyone says they want to get in trading, but they never watch the fucking video. That's basics, right? So yeah, bro, I watched it, everything, and he's like, all right, bro, here's a strat, supply and demand. Here's a couple of videos, watch them. I started doing my own research, right, on YouTube. I was like, okay, well, let's look at some more supply and demand videos, right? So I was peeping up at some supply and demand videos, bro, and I was like, oh shit, these are all heat. Then, what's it called? I just started trading on my own, right? I started like paper trading, right? It's like, all right, bro, get this week bull count. And then I was doing options at first, right? Like, bro, I was doing options for like the first month. I'm not gonna lie, guys. First month and a half or two, I was doing options, paper trading options. And then after that, bro, I was like, shit, I'm good. I was like, shit, I'm goated. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I already made like 3K paper trading, right? I made like $800 paper trading, right? So in my head, and I'm sure a lot of y'all who have been trading for a little bit, y'all have experienced this, right? And I'm like, oh shit, bro, I'm goated. All right, I'm putting 300, flip that shit and make 800, right? Sadly, that was not the case, bro. I fucking ended up losing like $280, and I'm left with $20 in the Webull account. I think I still have the $20 in there right now. So yeah, bro, I'm left with that shit. And then I was like, damn, that shit did not go as planned. And then I was like, all right, bro, let's get back. So I think I took like a week off. I was like, fuck this, bro, I'm suck. Right, I took like a few days off, right, like a week. I was very off and on at first. The first 1 to 2 months, right, I was like January, February, March, very off and on. Then he started telling me about futures, right? He's like, there's no Greeks in it, bro. You really just fucking trade by ticks, right? Just by movement. So if you get stuck in consolidation, you don't get like a fee. You know what I mean? How Greeks and options, you get kind of like fucked if you get stuck in consolidation, you lose money. So yeah, bro, I was like, oh shit, okay. And then this was whenever I actually started becoming consistent, looking at these charts every single day, bro, Monday through Friday. So yeah, I did it for. So I started doing futures. I did that, and I had no zones, bro. It's stupid as fuck. Like, how the fuck was I trading? I don't know how the fuck I was trading. Right? I had no zones. I didn't have any levels. I was just like, oh shit, we made it lower. Like, oh shit, let's do longs, or oh, let's go longs again, right? Stupid ass shit, right? So that's what we ended up doing, bro. Ah, dude, that was so bad, bro. I was like, looking back at it, dude, that's so stupid. But that's what we did at first, and I started learning about zones and levels, right? Figured them out. I was like, oh shit, bro, this is gas. And then he started teaching me how he kind of drew up his zones instead, right? He's like, well, I kind of draw my zones like here's what I look for. Then after that, I just started adding my own little twist to some of my zones, right? I was like, okay, well, let me just move stuff my kind of way, right? 'Cause I see sometimes like I'll make a zone that was like that's kind of in it, but I was like, there's a wick that's like a few ticks off it. So I was like, I was like, all right, let's make my zone at least touch that wick, right? So yeah, basically went through a rabbit hole, made these zones, levels, right? Figured out new strats, engulfing, pinch candles. Started looking at fair value gaps because the TJR model that my boy showed me is like, bro, when the fair value gaps is solid, so I picked up fair value gaps. And that was basically it, bro. After that, we just been kind of, picking it all up as we go. Yeah, chill. I did go through, bro. Hey, but it was all worth it, bro. I loved it, bro. Fucking, I really thought my whole life was gonna be fucking football, bro. Football. And bro, like, I love this shit probably way more than football now, dude. I don't know why. I love it, bro. But what do you think about the ICT 2022 model? I think it's a no, bro. Fuck ICT. Nah, I'm playing, bro. I just don't trade ICT. I do think they overcomplicate a lot of shit, but people are profitable in ICT, so you can't really hate, bro. If they're profitable, they're profitable. That's just not what I do. I just think it's very overcomplicated, bro. How does withdrawal work on a 50K funded? So basically, bro, since I'm up 2.4K, right, or 2.300 in this trade, right, I could take out 50%, right? After you have 5 green days of over $200, I could take out 50%, right? And if I get more than 30 green days that are over $200, right, I could take out the full amount, but it has to be underneath $5,000, right? Max withdrawal is $5,000, right? So I could take out $5,000 cash to my name. That's it, right? So let's say if I make 10K, right? I can pull out. It takes out 50%, so I'll have 5K still in the account. And I get 5K to my name. And then you're like, oh shit, so does that, the other 5K I made, does that just go nowhere? Well, no. So you would still have 5K in your account, right? After you withdraw. Okay, that's your daily drawdown, right? You can't lose more than 5K. Here's the thing though, man, which is pretty cool, right? If I just get 5 more green days, that $200, I could take out that 5K on top of the $200 I made those next 5 days, right? So it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. I think TopStep. I mean, this is my first and only fucking trading prop firm I've done, bro, and I think it's solid, bro. I fucking love it, bro. It makes sense, easy. I definitely hate Apex because that daily drawdown, bro. So yeah, ICT is good. It's just rules. If you can't stick to the rules, or don't even taste your time. Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro. Like I said, everyone's different, bro. Like there's people profitable in ICT, dude. So definitely, bro. Like it's just kind of pick your poison. I just think it's overcomplicated. Some people are gonna be like, "Fuck no, dude, it's the easiest shit." But that's just what I think, bro. So, if you want to go ICT, bro, good luck with that, bro. I do think supply and demand super easy, bro. Super easy. Um, TJR, I think TJR does a little bit of ICT too, man. So if you want to go, kind of like, I'm pretty sure he does a little bit of ICT that route too. Damn, bro, we're not breaking the zone, guys. The candle just at least break inside it. ES is moving. ES is moving pretty good, bro. ES broke through it pretty nicely already. There we go. We're finally inside that little zone. There we go. Kind of got our head in there. How hard is it to reach a 10K profit on 50K? Oh, well, I mean, you don't have to reach 10K profit, right? You can reach any type of profit, bro. You can reach $1,000, 500, bro. Really anything, bro. Right now, I mean, bro, I've been a month in it, bro, and I've only made like 20, I would say like 2 grand, bro, really. So it's not hard, bro. Definitely not hard. I think it's not hard, but it is, bro. I don't know. It's based off you, bro. That's how I'm gonna put it. It's everything is based off of you, bro. Everything's based off you. If you're not sticking to your psychology, if you're not sticking to your own rules, you're probably gonna blow it, or you're not gonna make. You're probably not gonna be as consistent, right? You get greedy. You start like, oh shit, I can make like 10K, bro, and it's my money. Then emotions are all the fuck in, right? So it's definitely all up to you, bro. I think everyone has their own like little process of the way they go in, man. But yeah, dude, it's based off you, bro. That's how I'm gonna put it. Everything in trading is just solely on you. It's nothing about the charts. If you think the charts were bad, then you didn't have to trade it. If you felt like, oh shit, bro, fuck me. So sometimes the charts will fuck you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've gotten fucked a few times, bro. But yeah, dude, it's definitely all on. Yeah, chill, bro. I'm on it with chill, bro. Like, I know people are gonna hate on everyone's strat, like saying my strat's better. Bro, it really doesn't matter. We're all trading the same stock. It's just how you trade it. Like Chill does ICT. He might be way profitable than a supply and demand trader or TJR trader, right? Another one could just be trading supply and demand. Can be way more profitable than someone else, right? Definitely don't try to compare yourself to others, bro. Don't be like, damn, this guy started the same time as me or started like a year later after me, and he's already banking a lot more than me. Nah, bro, just go on your own timing, bro. Go on your own timing. Everything's on your own timing. Just relax. And kind of just worry about the progress, bro. Like you learning along the way instead of the wins and shit. I've been trading for a year and 3 to 4 months, right? A year and 3 to 4 months. Oh, also another thing, bro. Like I know, because I made this mistake too, bro. Don't get too addicted to the charts, bro, where you're like not even really living anymore, right? Like take some time off, and I'm sure I'm not saying you are, bro, but like there's this one guy in chat, Sajed or something like that. I don't know where he's been at. He hasn't typed in today, but this guy just started trading, right? He said he's on the charts 18 hours out of the fucking day. I said, that's stupid as fuck. Please don't ever do that. Please don't be on the charts no longer than like 6 hours, bro. 6 hours max, and that's a lot of time, bro. 6 hours is max. 6 hours is a lot of time, bro. Like I've been here since 9. It's only been 2 hours, and I'm about to call it a day, right? Definitely need to take some time to yourself, bro. Take some time with your family. I'm not saying like during trading, right? But like outside of these New York sessions, bro, take some time off, bro. Not time off the charts, but but like enjoy yourself, do your hobbies, bro. Don't just think about trading 24/7. Even though I know like I was, bro, at one point I was like, bro, I love trading. Oh, let's look at Asia. Maybe we could catch a banger. Sometimes I would catch some bangers on Asia, right? But it's like I might as well work a 9 to 5, bro, if that's the case. Like looking at these charts every day is not healthy at all for you, bro. Damn, we fucking wicked right through it and we went right back down. Honestly, guys, we might go ahead and put stops at break even soon. Trading crypto, I haven't really traded crypto, bro. If I'm trading crypto, I'm gonna be 100% with you, bro. I'm gambling on win twins all day. But I haven't traded crypto, bro. So, but I know there's this other guy that traded crypto in here earlier that was in the chat. He's pretty decent, man. He says he makes like made like 5K last month on it. So shit, I mean, definitely is possible, bro. If you know what you're doing on crypto, I just use crypto to gamble. 100% with you, man. You plan on trading full time? Fuck yes. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name, bro. Definitely, bro. We're putting it at break even, bro. This day has been kind of fucked because of this $800 trade we messed up, right? And we took a short, right? Definitely been a little bit messed up, so we're gonna take some dubs if we can. But yes, bro, I do plan on full time trading, bro. That's literally would be the fucking dream, my guy. Like my own boss. I mean, I have my own businesses, right? One of my businesses just failed. If y'all are watching, y'all heard me talk about that. Like one of my businesses have failed, right? Shit was making me bank though, bro. 30% gains, and I basically bought a crap load of inventory. I was like, okay, fuck it, full port inventory, and we kind of got fucked, man. We did get fucked, bro. But it's alright, bro. I think it's all a learning progress. God fucking thank God, bro. We ended up breaking even on that though, bro. I was like 7K down from just full port inventory. That should have brought me up about like 30% of 7K. Let's see, 7.4, 7.4 0 times like see like 30%. Yeah, so I should have got like 2 grand from that inventory, bro. So I should have rounded up to like 9K, and now I'm stuck with it. I have no idea what to do with it, bro. But yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about hopping back into it. I just need to follow these new rules and shit, which suck, but it's alright. But I'm also looking at some other shit, bro. I've been looking. I My cousin bought this course from someone. I know I'm really against courses, bro, but he bought a course. Hey, low-key kind of heat, bro. Kind of put us on a hella game already, right? So we're trying to figure out some type of drop shipping method where either you don't even have to touch the product. That would be fucking beautiful, bro. Me not even touching the product or even seeing the product, I just know it's good. Yeah, I definitely want that. So we've been looking into shit like that, bro. Julie said, "Yeah, I'm done for that. I like to scroll YouTube and watch others trade so that I don't overtrade or get back profits." Yeah, Julie, hey, me too, bro. Like, even when I'm done trading, I just scroll on TikTok and I be seeing someone's live. But appreciate you tuning in, bro, and even for real, like even typing and shit, bro. Appreciate that for real, man. Definitely, like, I said this like a few streams ago, like I definitely like when y'all text, bro. It could be anything, bro. Literally just like asking questions or saying how y'all did for the day, bro. I'm like it's cool, bro. It gives me, you know what I mean, where I'm not just like this all day, right? But yeah, no. So I do appreciate y'all, for sure, bro. 100% y'all even just typing in chat or even just watching it, bro. For sure, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Fuck 9 to 5, definitely, bro. Fuck a 9 to 5, fuck a 9 to 5. While we're still working basically a 9 to 5, but. Yeah, dude, forever fuck a 9 to 5, man. Forever on that, man. Look, guys, we could be seeing officially a 5 minute breakout to the upside. All right, 15 minute. If we do break above this, right, which I do think we are, hold it. Might see us boom, retrace back into it, and bust all the way through it, dude. That would be fucking amazing. Yeah, bro, fuck 9 to 5 who work at stock exchange. Yeah, bro, that's my theory. Hold on, I'm gonna go to your thing first, but let me answer Keynote. Are you gonna buy more accounts? If if I can make myself secure payout, like officially work myself up to like that 3K buffer or 4K buffer, and I pull out half of it, yeah, dude, I'm gonna spend a little bit. I might buy like one more account, right? I definitely don't want to go overboard by 3, 2, 4. No, I'm gonna buy like one more account, copy trade the eval and my funded right together, and then I'm gonna just look. I don't have a savings, bro. I don't have a savings. All my shit goes into reinvesting some type of way, right? With my business, right? Like it's literally where all my savings went, right? I guess you could say. So I might just create a little bit of some savings, bro. Save some money up for sure, man, because you never know. All right, I was heavily on fucking savings, bro. But yeah, more accounts is definitely what I want to do if I can secure my payout from 3 to 4K, right? Profit. And stock exchange, bro. Stock exchange. This is like my biggest question, bro. Like I get, when people work for banks, that's like kind of like what we do, right? But they're trading banks' money, right? Like, why would you do that? I mean, I get you get like a good percentage, right? I don't know how it works, bro, but like, if you've proven yourself that you're profitable, is my idea, right? You prove to yourself you're profitable and you end up working for a bank, why would you force yourself back into a 9 to 5? Like, you're literally free. You might not be making as much as, let's say you make bank off the bank trading or whatever, right? But you literally got freedom. You decided to go back. Like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. It might make sense to y'all, but if I've proven myself that I'm making at least like over 6 figures, bro, doing it on my own, I'm not gonna go back to a job. Like, I might as well I would rather keep my freedom, take my days off whenever I want. Don't have to be forcing myself to go into work. Like, I'm gonna just do me, bro. If that makes sense. But, I mean, I do know they make a little bit more money, but I just don't think it's worth it. Most trade for the freedom. I mean, yeah, I think so. That's definitely why I trade. I can't speak for everyone. I don't know why everyone else trades, but I do think that's mainly the main reason why a lot of people do trade. They want to have that freedom, man. Like, I'm sure none of y'all want to go into fucking work, right? I'm sure none of y'all want to fucking, like, I think of it like this, bro. Like, I'm I'm not fucking like picky with my money and shit, right? I mean, like, I will spend, when I need to spend and all that, but like, I mean, prices are still in the back of my head, right? Like, I'm like, oh shit, this shit is pretty expensive. Like, let me try to look for something else, right? There's nothing wrong. I mean, I think that's fine, bro. I'm definitely not, like, oh shit, let's go splurge on some shit, for sure not, right? But the price tag is always in the back of my head, right? I definitely want to get to that point in life. Let's say trading does bring me to that. Where I'm just like, all right, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Like, not even have to worry about the price tag, the price. I just, yeah, like, go ahead and give me it. Not no spoiled shit for sure. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm spoiled as fuck and be like, whatever, buy it. Nah, but like, like, I'm sure, some of y'all are like, go to grocery stores like, damn, bro, that's a shit ton. Fuck, whatever, right? I want to get to a point where I'm just like, all right, bro, here you go. Like, whatever the price is, I don't, it doesn't really phase me in a way, I guess you could say, bro. That's definitely where I want to get to. Where it's just like, all right, bro, like, I could afford it. I don't got to worry about how much it is or anything like that. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. But, like, it definitely seems like you're new, bro, to trading, bro. Definitely don't give up, bro. Do not give up, bro. You're gonna have days. Everyone has those days, bro. Most profitable people out there you probably see on YouTube, right? Everyone has those days where they're just like, fuck this shit. I'm done with it. I've been doing this for years, months. No progress has been made. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Like, or, for the new traders out there too that are watching this shit, bro, like, stick with it, bro. Stick with it, man. You can stick to college for 4 years, right? Why can't you stick to trading for at least a year or two? You know what I mean? And who knows? I mean, you might not even be profitable after a year or two, bro. It might take you more, but you could commit yourself to college for 4 years, bro. Even 6 years, sometimes for that master's. You can commit to trading and doing all this shit on the side too, bro. Like, you can do it, bro. It's not as hard as a lot of people make it seem like. It's just hard to those people that aren't, what you say, bro. What's the word, bro? It's hard to those that make it hard, bro. But really, everything in life is hard, bro. It's hard to eat healthy. It's hard to work out, right? But if everything was easy, bro, if trading was easy, everyone would be profitable too, man, right? So it definitely is a different type of feeling whenever you become profitable. Like, I know for me, it's something like, damn, bro, like, I really did that shit. So yeah, bro, just definitely keep at it, bro. Keep at it, bro. You said, yeah, I feel like trading's hella spiritual. Dude, sometimes, I mean, it's yeah, I mean, I would say so, bro. It definitely makes you lock in different aspects of your life, bro. Like get closer with God, bro. I'm not saying like, oh shit, I'm gonna be praying for every single trade. I pray every day, bro. At the same time, bro, these are my trades. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just pray to God like a trade's gonna hit and just gamble, right? No, bro. Definitely, you know, it's all on YouTube, but like, definitely keep God in your life, bro. Read that Bible, bro. Pick it up. Read a chapter, bro. You know, become, you know, like your body is a machine, bro. Get that thing some maintenance, bro. You know, go to the gym, bro. Hit something. Eat healthy, bro. This shit is forever. I'm learning about trading, but it takes longer when you also have a knife. Yeah, no, definitely, bro. Definitely does take longer. Definitely does take longer, but bro, at the same time, like you're not blessed with that, bro. You're not blessed to just be, you know, rich and learn trading, bro. But this is why it's gonna be so much better though, Nicholas, right? So like right now you're working a 9 to 5 while learning how to trade, right? Dude, we're stuck in fucking lunch hour right now. Speaking of, but besides the fact, like, so whatever you do, you could just say like, damn, bro, I did this shit while I was working a 9 to 5. So there you go, bro. You said, have I gotten a payout before? I have not, bro. I have not. I am eligible for one though right now. I am eligible for one. If y'all look back, bro, at like on my first few videos, guys, that was me. Like my first, I was like bad. Like, I think it was like January or something like that. Dude, that was me trading pretty bad sometimes. Bad psychology and everything, bro. And then there was another one, bro, where it was like 3 days I hadn't streamed, bro. That was like my lowest part, guys. I'm telling y'all, and I said this last stream too. That was like my lowest part. I was like, bro, 3 days I haven't streamed. I was like, fuck that. Like I just need to lock in, commit to myself, whatever, right? I was not ready to stream, bro. And then I ended up practice trading because my cousin was like, bro, I just get the fattest payout. I was feeling down. Like, okay, fuck it, bro. I was like, you know what? He did it, bro. He's like, bro, he's like, where's your streams? I haven't been seeing you stream. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get back recording my shit so I can hold myself accountable for my cousin wanted to see what I traded. He could see it, right? Went back to it, bro. And then we started paper trading for 3 days. Bought an eval the next day because I think I filled 2 evals in 1 week, bro. Insane work, I know, right? But yeah, next eval ended up passing that eval in like 2 weeks, bro. Then I got this funded. Been holding this funded for about a month. Really good psychology throughout the eval and onto the funded, right? Definitely have a few bad trades here and there where I'm like, fuck, dude, that's a psychology trade, but definitely, bro, it's been crazy, bro. I love seeing like I'm like, damn, bro, just a month ago psychology was fucked, and now we're more patient. Obviously, there's more room to improve on, but that's just the bottom line of it right there, man. And where you always dropping fat shit. Hopefully, man, Shane. Hopefully, bro. According to a lot of people, I'm Unc, bro. So hopefully, Unc can drop a little bit of knowledge, right, or some type of knowledge. Yeah, bro, makes you appreciate a lot more. Yeah, dude, definitely. Kino, you said, why did I take this trade? So this trade, right? We are in lunch hour, so it's pretty choppy. Even if we do fail, that's okay. We got set at break even, right? So it's a risk free trade. So basically, I saw us right. I was like, okay, I wanted us to tap back into this candle, this next candle, right, to this fair value gap. But we ended up tapping into the zone right here, right? I was like, okay, fuck it. We were about to call it a day because I thought we were just gonna keep pumping. We had to draw back down here, right? I was like, oh shit. So remember the stack fair value gaps I was talking about? I think you were here. I drew a 5 minute fair value gap right here that we could see a reversal, right? So I was like, okay, drew that out. We also had a 1 minute right here, right? So I was like, okay, I kind of want to see if we keep going down. Because if we keep going down, I'm not going to enter. Well, after we tapped into that fair value gap, we also had an engulfing, right? A lot of buying pressure right here. And that right there was my sign to enter. I was like, oh shit, dude, this is heat. A lot of buying pressure. We entered, right? I could have waited for this pullback right here. Like, we're about to get stopped out right now. It looks like it. That's fine, bro. It was pretty bad.
Order filled.
Okay, we got stopped out right there. So we're down 26 for the day. $26 break even day, bro. Not bad. I saw this. I was like, boom, bro. That's perfect, right? So I entered off that. So I entered off 5 minute, 1 minute fair value gap. stacked. I entered off a retracement back down to the zone, and then I also entered, but because of the engulfing, right? What really made me double down, like, damn, this is a good trade. I saw this right here, right? Saw the 11:05 candle, 5 minute, with the 11:10 candle. Saw it engulf it, right? So I knew this is gonna be a fire trade. And yeah, we ended up failing it though, bro. We are in lunch hour, so it's whatever, bro. We're gonna go ahead and lock the account. So I do see us lock the account. Yeah, working a little bit. We barely tapped our stop loss too, which is low key insane, guys. You see that? We're still like low key in the trade right now. Yeah, you see, so like this can ruin a lot of people's psychology, bro. Like, fuck, dude, it's going my way. Let me re-enter. And sometimes you get fucked, right? It's whatever though, bro. We already got out. We already locked the account, so it really doesn't even matter, right? Yeah, that's kind of why I entered. I like the way we were moving, bro. We just back trace back down. That's fine. We already ended for the week. I'll go ahead and show y'all the progress right here for the month. Let me go ahead and screenshot this so I could journal it out later though. All right. Definitely does suck though, bro. Like this trade was a winning trade for sure, bro. Winning trade 800, right? And we ended up taking a short. Zone was a little bit messed up, whatever, right? And I saw this, ended up taking a long, right? And now we're still low key in profit, right? But we got out. So kind of definitely psychology's like, bro, like, fuck, dude. Why, right? But you kind of got to throw that out the window, bro, and just be like, fuck it, bro. It is what it is. Exactly, bro. I had that exact same problem too, Kino, bro. Sometimes even right now too, bro. Like I feel like earlier I kind of got like angry a little bit, but we kind of got it out of us. All right, so this week, bro, 566, not bad, bro. We lost crazy day here, bro. 1K day, and we had 3 losing days, so we were basically break even. This was a crazy week right here, bro. Good week right here. Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing on the funded so far, man. I do lose, bro. I'm not a perfect trader, bro. I do lose, Do lose, bro. But I also do win. I do win a little bit. But 566, bro. I know that's like a regular 9 to 5 paycheck, 500, 560, bro. But it's all right, bro. Definitely break even. Definitely would rather have that, bro, than a losing week or be a loser. So this trade could keep going our way, but it's all right. We're out. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream and get ready for work, guys. Definitely was up for the week, bro. So we could congratulate us on that, right? We are up for the week. Good way to start off the weekend, right? We might have failed to trade, but hey, we were up for the week, bro. We're gonna carry this on for next week on Monday. Yeah, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Wish y'all luck, bro. If y'all are learning, keep on learning, bro. Keep at it, bro.